myself or something.
Somebody rushing this.
What is that?
I said, come on. Yo. What up, though? You know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio. Live on your dial right this moment, man. It's your boy, the Hood, Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High. I got my man Monk Money in the building.
Man, you know what it is. You know I stay in this thing. You know what I'm talking about?
For sure. What up, though, Sonya? We was, you know what I'm saying, it's almost 420. We had to get it in real quick.
We tried to,
Yeah, we trying to get it in right quick.
We got some
almost 420, you feel me?
We got some special nachos coming, too.
Special nachos.
Special nachos.
Yeah, when they coming, though? They coming soon? That's them right there. Special nachos at the door. What up, though? All right, so look, it's 419, almost 420. You know what I'm saying? But it's been 7 days since the last time we've been in the studio. So, Monk Money, what's good with you, though?
Man, do you really want to say this again?
Yeah, fuck it. What's up?
Ain't shit popping with me, bro.
Ain't shit popping with you?
No. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? I might have a, executive chef position. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I just got, called out on that. Man, I got to open the door for these nachos, bro.
Some nachos? All right, we got the 420 nachos at the door right now coming through. He was talking to some shit about what's been going on with his life all week and shit. I guess we ain't want to talk about it. Venus, what up, though? Kobe Montana, what up, though? The GOAT. My man Kobe Montana, what up, though? Checking in. Sonya checking in. My man Lee checking in. You know what I'm talking about? That's the nachos.
That's Lee at the door.
That's Lee at the door.
He heard me. He heard me say I gotta go get these nachos, bro.
We got Lee coming to the studio with the nachos. What up, boy?
What up, though?
Straight out of cookies. Word. He got the Cookie Monster t-shirt, dog. It's classic, bro.
What's up? What up?
Nah, what up, though? Hey, so you say ain't shit popping, though? You say you ain't doing shit? Executive chef position, though. What's up with that?
Yeah. Hopefully I got it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to speak on it until it came to existence. But
oh shit! All right, well,
just hopefully got it. You know what I'm saying? Like hopefully it come into play.
Yeah.
If not, I'll tell y'all about it next week. You know what I'm saying? But
all right, for sure.
Shit start panning out. You know what I mean? I want to give a shout out to D Will. You know what I'm saying? He sat down here and he made a statement. And shit started moving after he
really
did.
got you together. Yeah.
Shout out to my man
D Will.
Shout out to D Will. He got me moving, bro. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm on my shit, man. Y'all might catch me out here selling dinners. You know what I'm talking about? Come fuck with your boy.
For sure, man. You got a name for that joint yet?
No, not really. You know
just hit you up.
Just hit me up.
Whatever it's gonna be.
I'm gonna get some cards and shit. I'm gonna have my dog make me some flyers and some cards.
Oh yeah, can I do that?
What I'm saying?
Yeah, I do that.
And I'm gonna go from there.
No, that's what's up, man. So them words really spoke to you last week.
Yeah.
Hey, in case you don't know what you're talking about, last Saturday, we did an interview with my man Soul Deacon. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my man Soul Deacon. We did his interview, but after the interview, D Will stopped through and gave us like a moment of encouragement.
Yeah.
Like, dog, we went from just straight wilding out to praying, to get motivated, smoke some weed. Right. Well, not D Will, but we smoked. Yeah. But he was very, very motivational. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he got you off your ass, huh?
Got me my shit burning, bro.
And you said that shit though too. He was like, "Dog, I'm really feeling this shit now."
Yeah,
it's like, nigga, I needed that shit.
Yes, got my pistons moving around this bitch, bro. You know
that nigga said his pistons.
Man, yeah, them bitches moving. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Dog, that's what's up, dog.
Hopefully make major move in the future. I'll tell y'all about it. Let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Do look out for the special project me and Big Homie doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look out for it. I don't want to talk about that too much right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right, more info on that to come.
Yeah, more
info
on that to come.
On the tip though of doing dinners and shit, like you bringing it to the cribs, like what you doing? You doing events? You doing? I'm gonna try residentials. Like,
I'm gonna try to do whoever know about me come get it. You know what I'm saying?
Come get it.
Like I'm gonna throw out flyers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna tell a few people. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have some shit delivered to you.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, shit, you gotta come get it on the block. We on the E-Block.
You gotta come get it on the block.
Yeah, I'm on the block.
You trapping out the kitchen, huh?
Trapping out the kitchen. Open up mama house, you know what I'm talking about?
Nah, that's what's up, dog.
You feel me?
Nah, for real, do your thing, man. I think this is definitely a time for everybody to get in their entrepreneurial shit, dog. Try to get this money on your own, because these corporations, they ain't fucking around for real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, speaking of corporations, though, what about Starbucks, now? All right, we gotta talk about Starbucks real quick.
We gotta talk about
this ain't gonna be on the agenda for real. But so Starbucks, in case you don't know, in case you've been living under a fucking rock and shit, apparently this was in Philly, right? Mm-hmm. Two dudes and shit was there to have a meeting. They was kind of standing around, they wasn't ordering nothing and shit, and the police got called on. Now, first of all, I've been to Starbucks several times. I've been to Starbucks just to meet motherfuckers. Like, I've been to Starbucks and not ordered a thing. I never had a problem and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, dog, these dudes literally entered in 2 minutes after that, the police came, dog. Yes. Now, this is the thing. I don't know if I was all the way mad at Starbucks. I was just kind of mad at the supervisor and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think all this shit is kind of separate. Now, the thing is, though, in a couple of days, you know what I'm saying, in a couple of days, they came back with some, you know, probably some PR shit. But they are going to take the whole motherfucking, afternoon or some shit off on the 29th. And we got 420 gifts.
These are like caramel apple suckers.
No, they do, don't they?
What is this?
420 gifts.
Caramel apple suckers. This is exactly what this is. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, but green on that thing.
So they taking the day off to do like sensitivity training and some motherfucking some racial bias shit. You know, they're trying to teach their employees something. So I think that was a good move. But the thing is, though, is that Starbucks aside, the police, though, I just feel like when you called me and shit, and I asked you, like, you know what, I found out what was going on, I'm not arresting nobody.
No. I'm ready to arrest the motherfucker
who called me.
No, exactly. No, that's my thing. If I'm the police, I'm not even doing that. Like, you want me to do what?
But what do y'all expect from the police?
But then they issued the apology after the fact. Because they know that shit was dumb. So that's who I got the problem with. I ain't got the problem with Starbucks. I got a problem with the supervisor individually. But the corporation itself, I ain't got no problem with. But the police is who I got the problem with, dog.
It sound like they were just pissed on, like they got a call for donuts in danger or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Donuts down or some shit.
Donuts in danger,
2 minutes, dog. That mean they was right there. 2 minutes.
Right, they had to be right there, literally right there, though, for real. And that's the crazy shit, dog. Angry man in the building. What up, though?
What's happening with you, dog?
Dog, chilling.
Hey, man.
What's up?
Dog, this sucker tastes good in the motherfucker.
For real?
Oh, man.
And I don't want to get too high live on TV and shit.
You know, my money don't give a fuck.
Right. Dog, it's just, hey, Venus just said we're Angry Man. And we talking about the original Angry Man or the angriest fuck man?
The angriest fuck.
The angriest fuck man that went off. Hell no.
I don't think he like us no more.
Yeah.
He don't even tune into the show.
So you say they finna get paid. They probably are getting ready to get paid though, for real.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But they
on TV shows and all kinds of
shit.
shit.
Yeah, they doing all kinds of shit already. They on TV
you know what I'm saying? They getting that shit up.
Dog, that shit is ridiculous though. You just figure at some point, dog, we got a little bit past that shit, but I guess not.
No.
Yeah. But the crazy shit is though, again, like I said, I'm not holding anything against Starbucks because I've been there several times for meetings and shit like that. Never bought nothing, never had an issue. So you know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at them.
I don't know, man. This ain't the first Starbucks. This ain't the first Starbucks, bro. It was another. No, this is another incident about a dude going into Starbucks. He actually using the bathroom.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then he wouldn't let him go to the bathroom, and he waited till the white dude came out and asked him what his name was. You know what I'm saying?
And had he purchased something?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They gave him the code easy. You know what I mean? So that shit right there just making me think about Starbucks, bro.
I know you can't be individuals though.
Well, you should evaluate your individuals more. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, bro.
Yo,
it's just like the police. You know what I'm talking about? You need to.
Is it safe to do this whole sucker during the show?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Don't just eat it. You know,
right.
Man,
yeah, I know.
You gonna start. You know, you gonna see what it do.
Yeah.
Shout out to 420, man. It's real.
420,
live
baby.
And direct. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna give them a pass, man. I'm gonna give them a pass right now.
I ain't giving them shit, bro.
I'm give them a pass right now.
I'm not. I'm saying we need to start thinking into it and wondering why the fuck is happening so much at Starbucks.
Yeah, like I said, it's the people though. It's individual. I can't really say nothing about the whole corporation. I think they in hindsight they did what they were supposed to do after the fact. I guess you know what I'm saying. I don't know. That's as much as I can say about that. But anyway, so enough about that. Now, real quick too, if you in the Michigan area. Or the Detroit area, you probably know about this too, all right? So it was a dude, a little kid, right? What happened? He got lost or something?
Yeah, he missed his bus.
Got lost. Went to a neighbor, well, not a neighbor, but, you know, somebody's door in Rochester, Michigan. Knocked on the door to try to get directions. And the dude, did he actually shoot at him or like the gun jam?
No, he shot at him.
He shot at him?
Yeah,
okay.
He shot at him.
And he just happened to miss.
His wife basically, sicked him on him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I guess she ain't said like that, or they.
But there's a nigga outside.
Yeah, it's a nigga. Who's this nigga at our porch?
Right. And he just come out shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Now he already had another incident before that shooting at a kid or some shit, right? Or shooting at somebody. Some kind of bust his gun when he ain't supposed to type shit. But I guess that's what we come to, though, right? White people that scared, man.
I think the whole sad part, the most sad part about the story is he's a retired Detroit firefighter.
So he should know how to deal with black people.
So he's been interacting with black people forever. So it's like, why even react like that? What's been his mentality the whole time?
Right. Yeah, and that's crazy. Right? You working in the city of Detroit, your communication, your what you call it, your rapport with black people need to be better because I mean that's who you working with. I mean, right?
Or just people, period.
People, period. You shouldn't be in a frame of mind where you feel like you got to open the door and shoot at motherfuckers. I don't know. Yeah. Now we do that shit at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Then you might get shot at the door and shit. But no, this is early. This was like in the morning time, right? Yeah. Just some regular shit.
Yeah. What happened to hello?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, God damn.
He got that motherfucker or something. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't none of that. It's straight blast.
Can I help you through the goddamn door?
Yeah, you had to open the door.
What the fuck can I help you want? Get off my porch, nigger.
Right. You could have did all of that before you just start busting out shooting this shit, dog.
Yeah, that's
the crazy shit, dog. I don't know what this world is coming to, dog. Is a Trump infused nation and shit. You know what I'm saying? That just mean that all of these Trump supporters and shit. I don't know where they got this this new courage from and shit. They just don't give a fuck though. They out
one of theirs is the president. He the president. He did it, you know what I'm saying?
The leader of the free world.
Right, we can speak our minds and not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Dog, talk about this sucker good to the motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
And I'm legit getting high probably like by the moment, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 420.
Shout out 420.
Shout out to my man Lee.
Hi Hitler.
You know, I'm not going to say
I'm
that.
not going to say
I'm
that.
not going to say that. Let me see. So we talked about that. We talked about Starbucks. We talked about a dude getting shot. Anything else going on before we get off into some shit? Anything on everybody's chest y'all want to talk about before we jump in?
No, let's go.
Ready to jump right in this?
Let's go.
All right, look. If you just now checking us out, then you got to know what we're talking about today, right? All right, so we're talking about whooping some kids' ass.
Whooping some asses.
Talking about whooping some ass. All right, so right now, if you work for CPS and shit, you might want to disconnect right this moment. Because we talking about whooping some kids' ass.
Or
Whooping some
asses.
Or tune in.
Might get reported.
Might learn some shit up. Just what I want to know, though. All the single women out there, single dudes too, you know what I'm saying? Single parents, period, out here dating. You get a new mate. How long do you wait before that new mate is able to whoop your kid's ass? All right, now we're not talking about disciplining. Because that's what I was going to say. I was going to say discipline. But we're talking about whooping their ass. How long should you wait for that new mate to be able to do that, dog? More money, dog. What you say, dog? Single parenting out here dating and shit. You got the new boo and shit. She cooking and everything. Your kid just wilding the fuck out. She reached for her Louis Vuitton belt and beat the shit out of him. What you do?
Well, for one, I'm going to spaz out.
You gonna spaz out because you a parent first.
Yeah, she won't have a chance to even get to that point.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because she'd be like, nigga, calm the fuck down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because my kids don't spaz out like that. You know what I mean? Like, and if I ever catch him do, I'm gonna shake him up. And now if I was in a situation and the situation was reversed, I would kindly discuss what I need to discuss with the mother. Kindly disrespect. Like, look, man. Look, I can't, do this with the kid. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, either he gonna have to calm down, or we gonna have to get some, discipline involved or something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna treat it. If I'm fucking with you, I'm treating
this kid like
it's my kid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell him what he's wrong.
I'm gonna
beat my kid ass. Like, I'm sorry. Like, especially if we years invested, in the relationship. Like, yeah, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't gonna try to murder the kid. I ain't that type of dude just gonna beat the kid for no reason. But you see what this bad motherfucker doing over here, you know what I'm saying? And you just saying, stop it, Tommy. Stop it, Tommy.
Hey, shout out to Angela just chimed in. She said the new mate cannot touch the child, dog.
Shit.
My thing is this.
That's what Angela said. I don't know. I ain't say it. Angela said
Not the new mate.
Not the new mate.
That's what I'm saying.
My thing is like he just said. If y'all in a long-term relationship or whatever, not even long-term, if you feel comfortable with leaving your fucking kid with him,
right?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Then they better be able to whoop their ass.
Yeah, this motherfucker dash out in the middle of the street. I'm tightening his ass up.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this motherfucker in here playing with matches with gas. I'm tightening his ass up.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Depending on what he did.
What it is.
My thing is, if you trusted me with him alone or your child alone, then hell, then that falls on you.
Hold up, dog. Venus said only if you help me raise that kid from a baby. Wow, really?
Wow.
I don't know about that one.
No,
I can't agree with that one.
No.
I can't agree with that one.
No,
Shit.
because
And then too, for me, it depends on the level of the ass whooping that you dish out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you went above my level of discipline, I got a serious motherfucker.
Yeah, problem because
Right.
I know
Because I know me, I fall out with another motherfucker about their kid. And your kid fucking up, I'm going to approach your kid and fuck him up right quick and then tell you. You know what I'm saying?
That did tell you.
Friend, family or not. I see him fucking up. Hey, this little motherfucker wilding.
Right. I mean, that's the way I look at it.
I mean, that's how we was raised back
I'm
in
old school like that.
back in the day. The lady down the street could have whooped my ass and she wouldn't have got no fuck.
Exactly.
That took away from the whole thing of a village raising a
Kid, yeah.
But you see, all right, so Angela chimed in again. She said, hell yeah, because we have smart mouth children. No, the new mate can't do it. So this is two women on here saying that it ain't gonna happen.
But you already said, if you know your kid got a smart mouth, why would you leave him with somebody else in the first place?
In the first place.
I'm gonna beat their ass. I mean, I ain't gonna beat their ass to death.
No,
But
like
I'm
that.
going to get that motherfucker together.
I'm gonna tune him up.
Exactly.
For
Hey,
sure.
dog, but look at the dynamic here, though. All dudes are here, right? We
Yeah.
say we gonna whoop their ass.
Yeah,
Two
yeah.
women on here say it ain't gonna
Don't
happen.
touch my kid.
Don't
All right,
touch
so
my
look,
kids.
now we got to have a conversation. All right, you know what that conversation is.
Bring it.
Some of you single mamas making these kids so motherfucking soft.
Mhm.
Soft
Can't
as
nobody discipline their ass but you.
But you,
And evidently, it ain't working.
because
their ass still needs
Because
discipline.
if they have a smart mouth, that means they not being disciplined. If my son say something out of line, I don't even have to fucking really say something. I can just turn my head real fast and give him the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, he like,
Right.
what I say? What I say bad? What I say bad? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Dog.
I don't understand these people. Like, evidently y'all ain't raising y'all kids right. Because they supposed to respect the elders. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard of that?
And then you know it's guidelines to it because if you know it's some parents out there that legitimately don't whoop their kids. So if that's not your thing, that's not how you discipline. Then yeah, that's a completely different conversation because of course the new mate ain't about to be in there whooping your kids and you don't even whoop them.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? So
you should have had that conversation
Yeah.
before and made that decision before you left that motherfucker with your kid.
Kids.
That's why I say, if you go above my level of discipline, you know what I'm saying? It's an issue.
She said that's right. Don't touch my kid. I'll whoop their ass. No, but look, I understand. Like it's your kid, right? I guess that's the bottom line. It sounds like these women kind of protective over their kids. It's your kid.
That's
I get
just- that's
that.
a mama
But
thing.
at the end of the day, though, we in a relationship. If it was my kid, I would be whooping their ass. Like, what's the difference? Like you want like when you get the new mate. At some point, even if they're just speaking from a single mother point of view, if you got a new mate, you want that man to be something to that child. Even if that child's father is in his life, you still obviously want this man to be something to that child. If he can't discipline, I mean, like, what exactly is he supposed to do? And I ain't saying beat again. I'm not saying motherfucking beat the kid, motherfucking unconscious.
They thinking black mama whooping level of ass.
Yeah,
no,
not the
no.
1970s black mama whooping
No,
and shit.
hell
The
no.
regular whooping. You
You
know.
gotta put the kid in
Get
the
your
chamber clenching.
Right.
Get the fuck off. Stop that shit.
Pop him
Put
out
it
in
down.
his mouth upside his head sometimes. It's motherfucking therapeutic and healthy for a goddamn kid.
Yeah, and she right though. She right in her defense. She said, but look, niggas been killing these women kids. They have though.
They have.
Like lately, niggas been fooling them.
Yeah.
I see one dude like caught the chick texting another dude and shit, like kicked the shit out the little baby. Like the baby was like some months or something. Come
What?
on, my G.
And the other motherfucker
Come on,
shook
my
the baby
G.
to death because he wouldn't stop crying.
Yeah.
You know?
These niggas
I
stupid, bro.
get that. I get the fear there. You know what I'm saying? But dog, come on. Now at the end of the day, you can't let this kid just keep getting away with shit because I gotta tell you like, hey, sit down. I'm tell your mama, hey, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of me even being this motherfucker? dog?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And again, those are babies. But we talking about a kid. You got a motherfucking 9-year-old kid. I'm gonna whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna whoop his ass.
You
dog. Like,
motherfucker gonna learn.
he gonna learn.
So today,
shit.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
land, nigga.
It's a plan. You gonna learn what it is. Because
Yeah.
I ain't buying that shit. Like, my mama ain't that, man. Like right now, my mama done got light with her grandkids. You know what I'm saying? She figured like she did her job with us already. She got light with her grandkids. But when she
Yeah.
was back in the day with me, nigga, I'm talking about stitching cord, nigga. You know, the
Yeah.
fly swatter, the wire
Right.
fly swatter, anything she can grab to get my
I
ass.
got straight when your mama came around.
Hell yeah.
Right.
My mama was
Everybody
not,
got straight.
she wasn't bullshit.
I wasn't.
But at
Hell
the same
no.
time, shit, it was like that with all our parents. You know?
Yeah,
For sure.
hell yeah.
Anybody want our parents roll up, nigga? Hey.
Uh,
Straighten up.
I'm gonna go to the comment box real quick. Say I think it's Wilfredo. Wilfredo, tell me if I'm pronouncing that right, bro. I ain't want to cut up your name. But he say, hey, I didn't want no man hitting my kids, therefore I wouldn't hit no other man's kids. I don't know, dog. If my kid is acting up, and again, I'm not talking about the abuse kind of hitting. I'm talking about the discipline kind of hitting. You know what I'm saying?
I think they taking the word hit. Just in the fact that their kid getting hit.
You're right.
By somebody else.
Pretty much, we all got kids down here, and I didn't look at my kids getting hit by their mother, which is my wife, and I'm like, man, you mother, don't hit that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I get salty at her for doing it too goddamn much. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I understand that part of it.
Right.
But when it goes back to the black community, how can we say it take a village? If can't nobody else discipline your goddamn kid?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, and you know when a motherfucker, like you should know. You know what I mean? Like, you should know when a motherfucker touching your kids or doing anything around your kids, because your kids should be more comfortable to come to you and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these motherfuckers, you don't even make it comfortable for the kids to come and talk to you. They can just walk on and do whatever the fuck they want to anyway.
Yeah, and there you go, too. That, at least have that conversation first. Yeah. Man. At least have that conversation. Like, look, Craig been around here for a long time. We together. And he go beat your ass just like I would beat your ass. Yeah. Let it be known. Let it be known. So ain't nobody took off guard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Amber just checked in. What up, though, Amber? We ain't hollered at you in a long time. Kwanzaa. I don't know, dog. I can't. So what are you supposed to do then? In them instances, if you not go discipline the kid, we ain't gonna say whoop their ass. I guess we'll stop saying whoop their ass. But if you not gonna do that, what are you gonna do? Like, you really just gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna tell your mama, like, get off at 7 o'clock. I'm at the crib at 3:30. Little kid, nothing.
That ain't gonna mean nothing by then.
Put it away. Put it away, Chester. Whatever little kid name is.
Chester,
Chester, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, not Chester. Little Charlie. Put your shit down, little Charlie. No, Charlie. Stop, Charlie. I'm telling your mama, Charlie, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? For 4 hours until mama get home?
Nah, the blue Charlie shit out.
Charlie.
This ain't no motherfucking Disney movie.
Blowing Charlie shit out.
Some tactical business, little play date and shit. And then learn. No, nigga.
And then also, too, man, I'm gonna be real with you on this, too. Also, too, this is where communication fall apart with single parents, dog. And what I mean by that is there needs to be an agreement ahead of time. If I know I'm about to be in this situation and I know I'm going to be with the kids here, there, whatever, there needs to be an agreement not with just the mama, but the motherfucking daddy, too. Yeah. And that's what people forget about the motherfucking daddy. Because at some point, you're like, hey, Craig Sr. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Craig Sr. I got little Craig over here. I'm going to whoop his ass sometime. Just letting you know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a conversation.
Yeah, everybody, you know your kid.
Yeah.
Right.
You know this motherfucker.
And Craig Sr. gonna be like, hey, nigga, I know.
And that's what motherfuckers getting lost at.
He just like me, shit. That's all right. Just fuck him up. He be all right.
Fucking there. Coach little kids and shit. You got disgruntled parents want to come up there and get pissed because why did you yell at my kid? Like, you not with this motherfucker 24/7, so you gonna tell me
you don't know how he is.
How you think he is? Right.
Right.
So if he acting up with you, he gonna fucking clown out here because you ain't here.
Because you ain't here, right?
That's a lot of these parents still not knowing their kids. You know what I'm saying? When we was kids, we kind of did a little bit of shucking and jiving, skinning and grinning in front of our parents. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know us outside the house like that all the way. But still,
you kind of know.
You kind of know.
You kind of know the attitude of your kid.
Put it like this here. What he's saying is like, our parents are like, your kid did this, that, and the other. Nah,
not mine.
Didn't do that.
Yeah, not mine.
This situation happened. Yeah, that motherfucker did that shit.
Right.
Bring your punk ass here.
Be like my man said on Power that nigga say he did that shit. That nigga,
your dad did that shit.
You know your motherfucking kid.
Yeah, he did that shit.
Well, if you take the time to know your motherfucking kid.
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't.
You know your motherfucking kid. Right. You know what your kid will do and won't fucking do.
Right, you should.
You should.
Yo, we gonna shoot to the phone lines real quick. Don't forget, man, if you want to call in, you can call in a comment too. 760-283-4647. Hit that number one key. Yo, we got Coco J on the line. I don't know what she about to say. Coco J, you on live. Straight from the E-Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
You better not touch my kid.
What up, y'all?
What up, though?
Come on, comment.
So what you say?
So, you know what I think it all depends on that situation, that relationship. Now, if the father of that child is not in the picture at all, okay, it's okay to discipline and whatever, and that even still have boundaries to it.
Okay.
But if the other parent is involved in that child's life, and they have a relationship to where they're cordial with one another, the father and the boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever, the spouse or whatever.
Okay.
They have a conversation, and a lot of men don't want other men putting their hands on them. I would talk with that man to man, talk about that the issue that you're having with his son or his daughter or whatever. But as far as putting your hands on them, I think that becomes an issue. Now, if y'all have this, the boyfriend and the mom have this agreement, like, you know what, I don't even care. But once again, there's boundaries to it. You can discipline, but not necessarily put your hands on that child as well.
So I'm gonna let you know right now. If Ryan get disrespectful in the house, I'm blowing his chest out. And you should be okay with that. You should be alright with that. Like I don't get it. Like you're not gonna beat a kid to death. I'm just saying that at some point that new mate has to have the comfort level to be able to discipline the kid without going through motherfucking paperwork and everything else.
But I understand what she's saying because
still boundaries though to that.
Because listen to me.
Because his dad.
Listen to me. I was in a situation.
Okay.
I was in a situation. You know what I'm saying? My man came to me like a dude, like a straight up G. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know, your son get out of line, blah blah blah, this and this and that. Me knowing my son, like, yeah, sometimes he do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just saying, like, bro, I know who you are, and I've seen you around him. I've seen you around them.
Yeah.
Bro, do what you got to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He called me. He say, what you do? Oh, I did. So why you calling me then? Don't call me. Don't call me. You lucky I ain't come over here and whoop your ass too.
That's what I was getting ready to say. It all depends on the goddamn situation, the relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if they're in a serious relationship,
Yeah, I can respect that. He came to me like a G. Like, yeah, and then he get out of line. Yes, he do.
Rules of the house.
Yeah, that's his house. He pay the bills there, bro. You can't come call me talking about that shit.
Exactly. Now, what was you saying?
Hey, I understand that. So yeah, but that's one of the boundaries. The boundaries is to where that's why I said earlier, to where y'all have that communication door open.
Nah, I ain't saying you been dating this nigga for 2 weeks and you come in that bitch and start just whipping ass.
Right.
She got to change.
Right.
Yeah, why not?
No, I feel you. But yeah, like I said, again, you're right. Those boundaries do have to be set up front. And that's what I was saying earlier, is that the communication between all three have to take place, and that don't happen all the time.
No, it don't. But it happened in my situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It happened in my situation. I respect it. You know
No,
what I'm
but
saying?
if this woman got a dude that just beating on her child even when she ain't there for, and then the child little can't say what the fuck didn't happen, then you gotta, that's a whole totally different issue right there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put your hands on my child. But I think it's a little different if it was a girl instead of a boy.
Oh yes, it's
you're not about to hit my girl.
No.
To me, it's a whole lot different.
It's a whole lot
different. I got it.
Yeah,
You got to sign a permission slip and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like these girls is completely different. I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
Hey, well, thanks for your call, baby.
Appreciate you.
I'm whooping. Hey, and I'm whooping everybody's ass when I get home. Yours too. I'm whooping everybody's ass.
Yeah, your ass don't get jumped.
Stumped.
Hey, y'all heard it live on TV, dog. She gonna stump me, dog.
He gonna want me to follow him to the house, like sit outside. I might need to back up. Come outside. Sit outside. Right.
All right, man. Thanks for your call, baby. They gonna jump me. Hell no.
Stump you out, boy.
No, but yeah, definitely. Like I said, I feel what she's saying. Again, that's kind of what we agreed on. What up, though? I got Gigi just chimed in. Yes, they are weed suckers, though. Gigi.
Yes,
they are
they're
weed suckers. That's
and we have weed chips
we
and
got
dip.
weed nachos too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's 420, baby.
420 all day. But yeah, I'm gonna get jumped after the show and shit, so I'm gonna hurry up and get my high on. But yeah, so Angry Man, you kind of made a face though. We said it's different for girls. It ain't. It shouldn't be.
Your kid is your kid.
Yeah.
Your kid is your kid.
It's a girl though. It's a little different.
Your kid is your kid.
No.
Your kid is your kid.
No.
What makes it different?
I'm gonna treat him like it's mine.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like it's my kid.
Yeah, I'm soft. I'm probably not gonna whip my daughter ass either.
Yeah, so I'm
So saying it's gonna be levels of discipline.
Yeah, levels of discipline.
I understand that,
yeah.
It's still a kid is a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your kid is your kid.
Right. Yeah.
That's my whole thing. You know what I mean? The discipline is discipline. You know what I mean? Like
You talking to a man with damn near all girls.
that's what I you know,
Look like Margarita just chimed in. She said, "Girls no different than boys," so she agree with you.
Agree with hell yeah.
She agree with you.
That's
Right.
Right.
Genius, man.
Fuck them all up.
Right. Fucking everybody up.
Fucking everybody.
How you gonna
And
slow it
like
down?
I said, I'm gonna beat your ass. You come home from work too. I'll beat everybody.
Hey man, this shit dangerous right here.
we
Because
get
you-
high.
Yeah, and I don't taste the shit, bro.
I know.
I don't taste the weed, so if I taste the weed, I lay off. But I'm
Yeah, I don't really know what's
This
going
can't
on.
even taste
Shout out
it.
to 420. Shout out to people who, you know what I'm saying,
shout out to
I
photo.
know.
Shout out to
digest
photo.
the edibles.
Photo Lee.
You know what I'm saying? She talking about suckers for suckers. Whatever. All right, Gigi. Whatever.
You a hater?
Right, you a hater. Hey, hit me in the comment box. Let me know right now what you think, man. If you just now, we saying new mate, but obviously it's a time period to that. But this
Absolutely.
yeah. So this is just a new mate that's just not your baby daddy and not your baby mama. How long does it take for you to let them discipline your kid? We want to know. Hit us in the comment box or give us a call 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key, man. I want to know what it is. So Margarita said, "Girls no different." Angry Man say, "Girls no different." Me and Monk kind of, I don't know. We
I'm gonna
don't
treat them
so
like
much
mine.
agree.
I don't treat like mine. I don't think I'm gonna.
Nah, I guess I'm soft. I ain't beating my little girl ass.
I'm gonna pin her down till her mama get here.
Right, you ain't gonna pin her down. Wait till your mama get
Wait
home.
till I'm telling she gonna whoop your ass.
That's because you don't have girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, like, what if you just had 3 girls? You ain't gonna whip no ass at all? Is that what you about to tell me?
Yeah. See, again, coming from a household with
You ain't
all
gonna whip no
girls.
ass? I ain't gonna whip your ass because you're a girl. If you were a boy, I'd fuck you up.
Right, and they
You
gonna be
ain't
out there
whoop no
fucking
ass.
up balls and
That
shit.
probably come out my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Hey, will you help me over here, bro? I'm
when
telling
that
you.
parent can kick in,
Parent is
when
parent
they
in
fuck
her.
up, you fuck some motherfuckers up.
Ass
Regardless
gotta
of
get
who it
whooped. I'm sorry.
Fucking up, you get fucked up.
Ass gotta get whooped regardless of the
Gonna happen.
gender. I'm sorry. And it gotta come from mom and
All
dad.
that
Yeah.
cotton swabs and baby boo boo
Yeah.
shit. That
Baby
shit be
boo-boos.
cool for the most part. You know, you might talk to them differently on certain levels. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And you know, but when they fuck up, you get fucked up just the same.
Simple as
You
that.
know,
Yeah.
it is
Ass
what
to
it
get
is.
whooped. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
shout out to Venus. She said she got quite a few NYC people in the house. That's what's up.
That's what's
What
up.
up,
man.
NYC in the building, man.
What
East
up,
Yeah,
New
Coast.
what
York?
up, though?
Yeah, we holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be saying what up though in a minute.
Yeah.
And remember, that shit did not
What
come
up,
from
though,
it-
yo?
Right, that shit did not come from Atlanta. Don't
What up,
let
though, son?
don't let Jeezy
What up,
fake y'all
big dog?
out and
He
make y'all
got,
think.
he got it from here.
Right, got it from here, dog. Don't let him fake
Got
y'all
dipped
out.
in the sauce.
For sure.
Came
Yeah.
out flavorful.
What up, though?
They
Came
understand
directly
that.
from Detroit.
Right.
They understand that shit.
Ain't my man flavorful. They
Hell yeah,
understand
dead
that.
ass, B. Dead ass, B.
Dead ass.
What?
Dead
Dead ass. It
I'm
took me a
fucking-
minute to get that. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck, yo?
Dead ass, yo.
Dead ass, B.
Yo, I fuck with y'all though. East Coast of the building, man.
New York.
Again, I spent 3 months in Harlem and shit. You know what I'm saying? Back in my younger years and shit. Harlem, I've heard, is a different place now though.
What's so hot now?
Yeah, I don't know what I heard is a different place, but Harlem when I was there was like that shit was nice. I liked it down there. So shout out to all them people in Harlem and shit that didn't get displaced by gentrification. So anyway, all right, back to what we talking about. So how long? That's what we want to know. So if you did just meet a mate, I guess we haven't really decided on that. How long though? Like is it an actual period or is it just the amount of time it takes to get to know that person?
I guess it's the amount of time enough you trust him to leave him
And
alone.
the
Yeah.
dynamics
Yeah.
of the relationship. You know, if y'all just dating in movies and shit, and you know what I'm saying, and you leave the room and shoot to the stove, and you
Yeah.
come back and this motherfucker done dished out justice. Nah, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Dished out
Dished
justice.
out justice, dog. Hell no.
That
Word.
nigga said dished out justice.
Niggas already dished out justice.
What the fuck he did? I don't even
Right.
know 5 minutes.
Right.
Nigga be
God
all
damn, what'd he do? You couldn't call me? I couldn't get a text message? Nigga, damn.
Nothing.
Right, like, hey, I'm about to whoop a little
Damn,
dog
nigga,
ass.
FaceTiming niggas. Let me see this shit.
Well, it boils down to what he said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It takes time for that you to have build that relationship to even leave your child with this kid. Like if you don't know this motherfucker, you leaving then you a bad parent. If
Yeah.
you leaving your motherfucking kid with a motherfucker you don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you you gonna have to know this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like it takes a period of time to get to know a person. Like sometimes you think you know a person, you still don't know a person.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, you gotta know that person you fucking with. That's why I always say, you know what I'm saying, know who you fucking laying down with. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, that's
These
the
days,
bottom
you know what I'm
line.
saying?
It's hard, man.
Because shit,
You know?
yeah, the damn baby daddy can spaz out at any goddamn time. So you know,
Yeah.
it all, man. Look, that's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah. It's
Knowing
a tough
Dynamics
one.
of the relationship.
Knowing who you
part,
lay
I'll
down,
say.
Yeah.
knowing who you laying down with.
It's a tough one with kids anyway. Do you think it's a You think it's an age level though? Like, is it a certain like? Is it one age that's too young that you like? Nah, fuck that. Just come to me with it.
On the level of badness, you got some badass 3-year-olds.
Yeah, right. It's a badass 3-year-old.
Motherfuckers in diapers that's fucking shit up.
In diapers,
Baby
style, right?
And
Baby
telling you they don't give a fuck.
Hell yeah. And saying those words exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
saying exactly. I don't give a fuck.
That's
Right.
the
So,
issue.
and then we not going out in public, and this motherfucker tell me to shut the fuck up in public.
Right.
Like, I can't
Yeah.
take these motherfuckers nowhere.
No, you're right.
So
And
that's gonna be an
tough.
issue.
But you know, it's
So we
like-
can't go out as a family, because if we go out as a family and this motherfucker say something, and if I give him the eye and he look at me and say, fuck you, nigga,
Yeah.
I'm fucking some shit up, bro.
I think to a certain degree, once if it get to that level, then I think at that point, man, you might have to cut your losses, man. Depending on how invested you are in that relationship. It may be telling.
Hell
cut your
yeah,
ass, man. I don't know.
It all depends on the motherfucking parents too.
I mean, because you get to the point where you can't discipline the kid, and then on top of that, they don't want you to.
Yeah.
It's time to go.
But,
It's
It's time to go.
man.
It's time to check
It's
out.
time to go.
What I
Yeah.
was saying is, it's like the parent got to be real too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you see, okay, you trying to make a long-term relationship with this motherfucker, and you feel like, okay, I can trust this motherfucker, man or woman, with my child,
Y'all done went on vacations and shit.
then it's
You know what
time
I'm
for you to keep it 100. It's
Yeah.
time for you to just come out and tell that person, hey, this motherfucker's bad as hell.
Yeah.
Now, where's your temperament at to the point? What won't you tolerate? You know what I'm saying? Because I know my kid is kind of, because a lot of kids be fucked up.
Yeah.
When somebody different come in the goddamn
True that.
picture.
Yeah, it's a situation.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when you got to
But-
come
but
in and be
even-
like, nah.
But even still, though, you gonna know that during the courting phase, because a conversation gonna sound like this bitch got Tourette's. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know she got a badass kid already. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
Hey, how you doing? Shut your motherfucking ass!
Right.
Man, like I was saying, God damn it, son!
I told you put that shit down.
You already
Don't
know.
know.
Don't you make me. If you hear
Hey.
that shit,
April said, "What up, cuz?"
What up, though, April? You all right, baby?
So let me call you back. Real
Hold on, Vita said, "Oh shit, I can't agree." She said only white kids curse their parents. Oh hell no!
Oh,
shit.
hell
no.
You better
Hell
check
no.
on YouTube.
Right, I see some of the black
Yeah,
kids, man.
hell yeah.
Cassidy has spread it.
Oh.
Cassidy. Yo, she said she lived right down by the Apollo. Though that's what's up. Though when I was down there, I was on 135th and Lenox. Though that's right around the corner from the Apollo. Though Harlem was like
420.
Yeah, 420. I know, right? Though we got weed suckers, weed nachos. I don't even know what we talking about no more because we high and shit. We
We got some Jolly Ranchers too.
got Jolly Ranchers. Oh,
I'm
man.
straight on them,
I'm
Jolly
not gonna discipline nobody's kids off of this motherfucking weed sucker. God damn, it come with treats.
Motherfucker got a bag full of shit, you understand me?
Right. Yo, hit me in the comment box right now, man. Let me know how long should you wait before you let your mate discipline your your kid, man. Hit me in the comment box or give us a call 760-283-4647. Damn, it's 7:53 already.
Yeah.
Time be flown by because we be starting so late.
Yeah.
But so you said it ain't really an age thing because sometimes some of them kids just be bad.
Yeah.
But I think it's a problem though. Like if you go through all of those those channels where you had a conversation with the parent, you had a conversation with the the other parent, the co-parent and shit, and you can't come to an agreement though. So I'm gonna switch it around. So you can't come to the agreement whether you can discipline this kid or not. Is that a sign for you to check out?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely a sign to
Major
check
flag.
out because you've had to deal with this shit for your rest of your life. So you gonna think I'm gonna deal with this disrespectful motherfucker forever?
Right. Is that forever?
You know what I'm talking about?
Forever?
Like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Your name on the mortgage.
Then if I die,
Right.
and he the oldest, if I die, he get all this shit too. Like hell no, nigga didn't even like me when I was here.
He said
He
he
can't have shit. You understand me?
Ice every time, you know
Hell
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Shit.
Friday style.
All right, man.
Scrubbing that shit on the floor.
Hell yeah.
Hell no. I think that's a problem. Like the only way that I don't see that as an issue is if ain't neither one of like maybe they just don't hit their kids. Cause I mean there's some people that physically don't hit their kids like they don't believe in it and shit. So I mean at that point you just gotta kinda figure out that in between, I guess, to do what they've been doing with their kids up to this point.
Well, I don't hit mine often. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but I do. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it ain't like
Not
to a
like how
point-
we used to get.
No, not like we used to get our ass whooped, but he got he step above the line.
Yeah.
I'm going to discipline him. Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm here for. That's what
Exactly.
my dad. That's what I'm a dad. That's what my dad did. When my dad got home, it was gonna be trouble.
Right.
Your mom right there, she gonna get to you, might not hurt as bad. But when that nigga get home, it's gonna hurt. You gonna feel it. You know what I'm talking about?
I had a single mama, so I got like
Yeah.
He said he got the rap up.
Yeah.
I got a black belt, and that shit was horrible, man.
Yeah.
You know, just start turning to closed fist, 2, 3 of them, and I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Can't even cry.
Hell no, you tighten up because you too tight. You too tight to cry. Tears can't come out. You tight like a mother. Like, oh, she just hit me with that shit. Oh,
Yo, 2G said drop him off some of them jollies, bro.
oh you hit, bro. You should have carried your crippled ass down here.
Yeah, Achilles.
Right. Get well soon, my dog.
Yeah.
Stop trying to hoop with them youngins.
Yeah, you should.
Hey.
Yeah.
Stop trying to hoop, dog.
Nigga crossed himself over.
Yeah, crossed himself over, broke his own ankle.
Self-check.
Broke your own ankle, dog.
Self-check. Shout out to my man Self-check, a.k.a. 2Gs, man.
No, his name ain't Tuesday. It's fucking, what's this shit say? Kobe Montana.
All right, so Vince say a new mate can speak in a harsh voice. Let the child know you're not playing, but not hit him.
This
Yo,
shit
I
don't
don't
work.
know,
Harsh
dog.
voice.
A harsh voice.
That shit don't work when you did it. That shit, so what you
Once
make it go work when I did it?
These black, they thinking about the black woman ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? They thinking about how black women fuck their kids the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Back in the 80s, nigga.
you know what I'm
Back
saying?
in
In
the
old
80s, right.
school. No, you still got some. It was just a video released the other day. Old girl was playing soccer with her kid down the street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was on the news. They caught her with her ass. She got caught on somebody's surveillance video.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
All her family on there.
can't do
Oh,
shit
she
around
would
here.
never do that. She said, no, would never, no, bitch.
Nigga,
They
it's
got
right there.
footage.
There it is, right
Yeah.
there.
You can't never, you
She
can't do
hacky
shit
sacking
like
the
that
kid
no
down the street, shaking him up, pick him
Yeah.
up. Whoa, kick him that motherfucker, goddamn.
more.
That's
Your
something
kid out of control. If you
No,
got to do
she
all
was-
that
she
shit.
out of control.
I mean, if you got to do all of that shit to get your kid in line, your kid out of control. And at the end of the day,
just walking, man.
at the end of the day, dog, when this how I feel. I don't know.
Ain't got
But at
kids.
the end of the day, when kids act like that, dog, that shit was probably your fault. I don't think kids come out being that fucking egregious, nigga. Like, you had to have put something into that. Like, something you did made this kid a motherfucking devil child.
Not
nigga.
give a fuck.
But
Right,
some of
yeah.
these
Thought it was
motherfucking
cute.
psycho
Thought it
motherfuckers
was
just
cute,
be
right?
having
Say it, bitch,
kids.
say it again.
Right.
But some of these psycho motherfuckers be having kids. Like the bitch to put her kids in the freezer. Like,
Yeah.
these bitches are stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Something was wrong. That bitch had
exactly. And it's some of them bitches out here with them demons in them, bro.
She had some real issues.
Yeah,
She got real issues
yeah,
with your kids.
yeah. It's
She
a lot of
really
them out there
insane.
though. It's a lot of them out there, bro. They closed down them insane asylums and they just having babies, and the babies going crazy and shit. Everybody going crazy. That fucked up everything.
Shout out to Northfield.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Northville.
Northville, man. It's no longer.
Rest in peace, Northville.
Right. Need to open that motherfucker back.
I mean, we need to
Man.
open that bitch back up for real.
Hell yeah.
Them
And I bet it'll be a whole lot of empty jail cells. Nigga.
Hell
Everybody be crazy.
Everybody, no, you know the crazy one.
Yeah, I mean, some of the motherfuckers crazy.
Most
though.
of these motherfuckers out here.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
got the mental those mental issues.
Yeah.
All right, so look, we only got a few minutes left, so if you got some comments, man, hit me in the comment box right now, or give us a call 760-283-4647 and hit that number 1 key, man, because in a few minutes we getting ready to smash the rest of these suckers and eat these nachos and celebrate 420. This is our 420 Eve and shit, you know what I'm saying? So hit me in the comment box, let me know. But it sounds like, I mean, just from reading the comments, dog. And with the exception of my man Wilfredo, he said he don't want nobody touch his kid either. So I think for the most part, we all agree that you know, both ways we go discipline somebody's kids, and we would want that same for our own. At the same time, again, it's levels to that shit. Of course, if he whooping your ass, I probably don't think he should be disciplining my kid.
No.
Because if he whooping your
Yeah.
ass, then he probably got some issues. So I don't want that nigga touching my kids.
No.
Whooping your ass,
And I
hope
can
you wouldn't
understand
leave
that.
my-
Yeah.
And I can understand that mentality even on both sides. Like
Yeah.
everybody you call your main or your boo
Yeah.
ain't finna come around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just whooping ass because y'all done went on vacations and chilled and shit together, and you know, then took little pictures and shit. You
Yeah,
know?
Right.
Don't mean you know you just come around and start yelling and you know.
Right.
Yeah, y'all was all in the photo
You out of
booth.
control,
Right.
but
Y'all done studied on the gram and shit.
Yeah.
Think about to whoop little Charlie ass. and
no.
shit.
No,
Right.
you
Yeah.
just you for now right now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Margarita said, I have 5. Only had to knock one out once.
See what I'm saying?
Is it right? I don't think the boyfriend or girlfriend should be hitting on someone else's child. My grandchildren live with the mother and my sons and my son says he does not want any of her men touching them. Call him. So I don't know. Is that a?
But if I call this nigga and I'm getting like if I call him and I get shit done, like, bro, hey, your little one doing this, he come over there and handle it. But I ain't no problem doing that every time.
I'm gonna take
every time. I'm gonna take joy in this shit like that, like, bro.
I can tell, like,
hell yeah.
your daddy.
You calling your motherfucking daddy right now, bro. Like, I'm about to call your daddy right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, cuz, this nigga over here tripping, blah, blah, blah. Give him the phone, bro. All right, here you go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If that works out, then hell yeah,
Then
I ain't
you
got to
cool.
touch him. I ain't got to touch
Depends
him.
on, like we've been saying all day, the situation and the person.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times, I got patience.
Yeah.
So it'll take a lot for me to put my hand on the kid just on an average day at home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you do some dumb shit, yeah, I might have to punch you in the motherfucking throat.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I said, you coming in, you playing with lighters or matches or dashing across the goddamn street.
I ain't got time to be calling your mom.
No, I'm gonna punch you in the because I want this message to be clear right now.
Right.
When you here with me, this shit ain't happening.
Yeah.
So yeah, I might have to put my hands on you because that's some dramatic shit.
For
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to bring you in the house and sit you down. All you gonna do is spaz out in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That ain't gonna do shit.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes some situations may cause for you to grab a kid's fucking attention and talking to him and yelling at him all the time ain't the motherfucking answer.
No, it's
Right.
not.
No, I feel you.
Depending on what the fuck they did. They do some severe shit, yeah, I'm sorry.
Right.
Like you said,
Exactly.
I'm gonna punch the motherfucking kids and I'm gonna come tell you, Shimon, I had the band. Had to tighten that little nigga ass up. This nigga
Right.
gonna stop running across the goddamn street.
Damn.
No difference than this nigga. Hey, P.
Exactly right. Exactly.
Hey,
Right.
what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Uncle Matt, hey, shit, I don't even want to
What
hit
you
a rest
do?
because you might get fucked
Right.
up.
What
Yeah,
you do?
yeah.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing.
You know what I'm saying? It all depends on the individual. Like I
Yeah.
said, if you feel that comfortable with leaving the house and leaving them there, then
Then
Yeah,
it should be
yeah,
alright.
should be
Yeah,
it
alright.
should be all right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you know him so called.
Yeah.
So
But
cold,
who
man.
you know more than anybody?
Your
fucking
kid.
Yeah.
So
For
you
sure.
should be like, okay, that'll work for a little while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't say do the shit every day, all day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't gonna be no bruises and shit.
Right,
No,
yeah, that's
no.
what I'm saying. They whooping ass every day. Like,
Yeah,
it's a
no.
competition, right?
Like, goddamn.
Wake up, I'm whooping Charlie ass
Yeah,
again.
Charlie ass is getting ass.
Even as if it's your own kids, you gonna wake up. Why the fuck you whooping this nigga every damn day? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Yo, it's about that time, man. We about to raise up out of here, dog. We gonna go around the block one last time, dog. If you got a last minute comment, hit me in the comment box or give us a call 760-283-4647 and hit that number one key, man. How long do you have to wait for your new mate to whoop your kid's ass? That's what we wanna know.
Whoop that ass.
Ass. Angry man, what you say, bro?
It all depends on how long y'all been together and how serious you are.
Yeah,
Period.
period. Point blank. Kodak Lee, what you say, bro?
I'm gonna agree with my partner over here.
Yeah,
Depend on the situation, depend on the relationship. You know
For
what
sure.
I'm saying?
yeah. It's all up in the air. More money, what you say?
I mean, I agree with the fellas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It takes time, and you got to know who you laying down with. You know,
Yeah.
that's the bottom line. If you whooping your ass, what you think you gonna do to them kids' ass?
Right. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. And I'm gonna read these last couple of like 3 comments just popped in. I'm gonna read these real quick. I think it's Sharon or Sharon. She said every situation calls for different forms of discipline. Right? We
True.
agree with that.
True.
There should be levels of discipline, just don't go overboard. For
True.
sure. I feel that. Karma Truly Blessed Davis. I have 2 girls, 7 and 6. I was in a relationship with someone other than their father, and I did not feel comfortable other than their father touching my kids. I don't care how bad they are. Now they can have a talk with them, but let me see. They can have a talk with them, and if my kids still don't listen, then I'll step in. But I think because they girls though, and that's what I said. I agree.
Yeah.
I think the girls thing is, it's
It
some
all
other shit.
depends
It all depends.
Yeah.
on what they didn't did.
like baby girl said, it's levels.
It's levels to that shit, though.
Now, if
for
I
sure.
come home and my kid's ass whooped and you tell me what's wrong, they tried to set the house on fire. Well, yeah, kick their
Kick their ass, right.
There's something's wrong with these motherfuckers. You better kick their ass to protect yourself,
Right.
goddamn.
Hey, we got a couple more. Candy Cane just checked in. She said it has to first be an understanding between both parents, and you have to have trust in that person, not going to damn near kill the child. And then but sometimes that parent's not in the home, might be telling their kids you can't hit them, or they don't have to listen to one of the to the other parent. Now that's That's y'all situation. That's you and your baby daddy or you and your baby mama situation.
That's the biggest problem.
Yeah, y'all gotta get that figured out. Cause if he over on the sideline talking about hey, don't let that nigga touch you, don't let that nigga tell you what to do. Then what I'm supposed to do in my house?
But you know what? A lot of motherfuckers just don't know how to say, fuck it. Okay, she ain't a bad mother, man. The relationship just didn't work.
Yeah, and just let that shit go.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers have a hard time just admitting that shit.
Yeah, they do.
A lot of women too, shit.
Yeah, that's what I said. You know,
a lot of
he
women
ain't a bad
do it.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just he a good father. It's just me and him didn't work.
Yeah, he just ain't shit as a partner.
Right.
Right.
I can't trust this motherfucker. All I can trust him to do is take care of his kids. Outside of that, he ain't shit.
Yeah, shit, and that's okay. Yo, on that level, man, we gonna wrap it up, and I'm just gonna say yes. I think. How soon can you discipline the kids? I think it truly does depend on the situation. But at the end of the day, it's about that communication between all three parties, all right? So that's the new mate and both of the parents. But at some point, though, if you really serious about this person, dude or a chick, if you really serious about this person and y'all trying to raise a family together, then you gonna have to compromise on some shit. And in order to compromise with kids involved, that person is going to have to be able to discipline your kid without having to call for fucking reinforcements every 5 minutes. That's all I'm saying. But on that note, though, I want to thank everybody who checked us out today, man. Everybody checked us out from Brooklyn, Harlem, everywhere in New York, you know what I'm saying? Everybody check us out on Facebook, on E-Block Radio. Shout out to Coco J for calling in, getting your ass whooped.
What up, though?
Get to the crib. Whooping everybody's ass in the house, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
I'll just play it. It's the weed sucker just kicking in. I'm sorry. On that note, man, we up out here, dog. You know exactly what it is.
Deuces.
The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet. 4420. Live from the 48205. That was a lot of numbers I just said.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High. I got my man Angry Man in the building.
Fucking kick their ass.
Got my man Kodak Lee in the building.
All right, now.
And of course, man, I got my man Buck Buddy.
Man, you know what it is.
Hey, yo, we is up out of here, dog. 420.
Deuces.
Go get high, my guy.
Yes, man. Stop
For
killing
sure.
people and just smoke.
Medicate.
Oh, yeah, medication. That's what it is.
Medicated.
Dog, this motherfucker's